Navigating the southern Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden has become increasingly challenging since late 2023. The ongoing conflict in Yemen, particularly attacks by Houthi forces, poses significant threats to international shipping in this critical region. Whether you're operating cargo vessels, tankers, or other merchant ships, following the latest guidance is essential for your safety. Recent reports highlight that Houthi forces have expanded their targets beyond vessels linked to specific nations. Today, any ship, especially those that have docked in Israeli ports in the past few years, is at risk. Naval forces from various countries now patrol these waters, but the threat remains high. Here are the key threats you need to be aware of. Attacks using anti-ship cruise and ballistic missiles, waterborne explosive devices, and drones. Houthis disguising themselves as Yemeni Coast Guard or naval personnel to force ships into Yemeni-controlled ports. The risk of hijack attempts using small boats, even helicopters. To mitigate these threats, the latest guidance advises ships to follow the internationally recommended Maritime Security Transit Corridor. This corridor is heavily patrolled by naval forces, providing additional protection. Always maintain communication with EU NAV4 and UKMTO, ensuring you are registered with their tracking systems. One of the key measures for ship safety is hardening your vessel. Ensure that security muster points are ready and well protected, particularly against the risk of missile or explosive attacks. Crew members should be well trained on how to respond in emergencies, including adopting the brace position during imminent threats. Regarding AIS usage, while turning off AIS can reduce visibility, it may also hinder naval support in case of an emergency. Consider limiting the information transmitted, like omitting the next port of call. Regular position reports to naval forces are essential, especially if AIS is turned off. The combined efforts of EU Naval Forces Operation Aspides and Task Force 153 under Operation Prosperity Guardian provide ongoing protection, with warships patrolling key areas. If your vessel faces suspicious activity, you should ignore unverified communications and immediately reach out to coalition warships via VHF Channel 16. By following these guidelines and staying in constant communication with military forces, you can safely navigate these critical but dangerous waters. Remember, the situation is constantly evolving, so stay informed and adapt your voyage plans accordingly. Subscribe to stay updated.